Welcome to Unlimited Power. My name is D-Rod, and I am doing some playtesting today, a little bit differently. Normally we use Force Table. Due to some changes, I wanted to kind of adhere to what Fantasy Flight's been asking for as far as promoting this game and trying to do more webcam-based stuff. So we'll be doing that today. I have a partner, my buddy Peterson, who's been in a lot of streams before. He's actually going to be playtesting some Sabine and some Bobas today as we go through some Thrawn decks. So I'm going to be doing 2 Thrawn decks. Descriptions are links in the description below. The first one I'll be trying is by Kadaverous, I believe. It's a double yellow Thrawn. Be trying that. We're also experimenting with a few different just overlay things, so I apologize, if you're used to some nicer overlays that have some points and some scores, but we'll kind of be going through that today. My opponent, I will communicate with him a little bit, so you may hear me talking to him. I'll always try to point out when I'm addressing them or some of the questions they ask. But yeah, we're just going to be playtesting some Thrawn the next about hour and a half, and I'll have a good time. So we're just shuffling up. This is very casual, but it's a good thing for me to practice. I do want to playtest a little bit of Thrawn, and I've definitely just been enjoying getting some games in. That's been super fun at a lot of the locals, hitting events around the Portland area. So also just been really enjoying a lot of people hopping in and leaving comments, watching some of the other videos I've been doing, or even just meeting people out there. That's been great. I actually got a text today from a buddy who's like, are you Unlimited Power? And I'm like, yeah, that's me. So shout out to like Brian who reached out today. But I've definitely been enjoying doing a lot of videos, and today we're going to be doing some Thrawn play testing for the second time. We haven't done Thrawn play tests since all the cards were spoiled, so there'll be some changes there. And yeah, we'll just go through it. But if you have questions, always feel free to hop in the chat, ask anything. Again, my opponent knows I may be taking a little bit of time to make decisions as I talk them out. And we're just playing a simple match on Discord here, so I think it'll be pretty fun. And yeah, if there's any issues that you're seeing with like audio or video, let me know, as I always want to make improvements to make everything better. But we're going to go ahead and get right to it. Let me let the opponent know I'm ready, and we're going to roll to see who goes first. So all right, you ready to decide who goes first? All right, let's go ahead and roll the dice here. I got a 4. 6. Okay, your choice. All right. For cutting on webcam games, they've suggested you essentially do a half cut, and then you take about 5 cards from like the middle, and then you just put those on the bottom, and that's kind of it. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put our cards down. We'll cut, and we'll put these on the bottom. Okay. And then we're going to draw our 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our opponent decided a mulligan since they're going first. I have a try not to show my hand too much. I got Boba Fett, Cartel Spacer, Cunning, Crafty Smuggler, Fett's Fire Spray, and 7 Fleet Defender. So I don't want to drop any of this. That's always the hard part here. You can kind of see there, but I don't want to drop any of it. I got to make a decision, and I think the best decision here, I don't know. Fire Spray is going to take some time to get out. So actually, you know what I need to put? I need to put Thrawn out. You didn't remind me that I need a leader. All right, Thrawn is out. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to put the Fire Spray. We're going to have to hope for that. And I will, Crafty Smuggler's good, Spacer's good, 7 Fleet Defender's good. Do I drop the Cunning? Cunning is such an answer, though. Cartel Spacer, not one, so we'll go with that. I like Cartel Spacer, I really do. This is the first deck we'll try, and we'll go from there. So the way we're doing this with the webcam is at the beginning of the rounds, Mike will show us, the viewer, what the top of the card deck is. He's not going to look at it, so we're going to do that. And his name is Mike, but he goes on YouTube as Peterson, so you may hear me say that a lot. All right, let's go ahead and do Thrawn's ability. If you want to show me the top card of your deck, or show... Okay. All right, got it. All right, so he has a 3, and I have a 5 with Bosk. He gets to go first. He's playing Battlefield Marine, and you can see he's playing Sabine and ECL. So he's starting at 25 health. That Sabine's rough. I'm gonna have to make some choices here pretty quick. Glad I kept this cunning. Their only option is the smuggler, so we're gonna pay 2. And I'll put smuggler into play, crafty smuggler. Yeah. Opponent takes the initiative. We get a shield on our smuggler. We'll pass. And we'll draw first. I gotta remember to draw. Alright. So we'll draw there. And we gotta put one down. So we drew a Bosk and a Chimera. Chimera's gonna take us a while, so that's an easy one to go down. Cost 8, as good as it is. We will untap, or ready, sorry. Yep, let's do the Thrawn ability. All right, another Marine, great. Cool, got it. So he's not looking at the card, so I always have to confirm I've seen it. So, okay. So I have a 3, I have a subblock guard. Ugh, 5 right there. Fleet Trooper right into my face. No, thank you. No, thank you. Let's put a 5 on that. Put 5 on it. There we go. Bam. 5. That's not friendly. Okay. So we got to get rid of these units. Sabine is coming out. Best I can do with Sabine is use the cunning to exhaust 2 units. I can't kill that Battlefield Marine yet. Let's go ahead and play Boba. All right, 3 for Boba with that glare. There you go. We'll go here. Boom. Try this out. All right, 1 damage there. Didn't do that last time. I am surprised. I know he's getting used to like the benefits of it, of like when you should do it, etc. I could swing, but I kind of want to go first, so I can maybe tap him down. I'll take the initiative. There's no point in hitting the Marine because I can't kill the Marine. I can't kill anything with that shielded unit, so I got to make a better decision here. Let's see. Okay, so he passed. I'm going to draw 2 cards. We got a Waylay. Waylay works a little bit there, and a Cell Block Guard. Cell Block Guard is good too. Do I give up the Bosk or do I give up the Defender? Defender's going to stay in play a bit. Bosk is going to do some work. I think I need to play a little bit more control, so I think I'm going to get rid of the Defender right now. So I'll go down. So 4 resources means Sabine is coming out. I got to have some answers. Luckily, I think that that whatchamacallit, the Cell Block Guard may buy me some time. So we're going to try that. All right, let's use Thrawn's ability. Take a look at the top card of your deck when you're ready. Okay, thank you. All right, we got a 2 there. We got a 2, and I have a 4. I got a Cunning. So I can use Thrawn's ability to take out one of those cards for sure. But I think first I'm going to play the Cell Block Guard. So pay 3. All right, we're going to play the Cell Block Guard with Sentinel. Great. Cool, they'll trade. We get hit by that Battlefield Marine. That works out. Let's pay... Let's see, they have a 2. That's a 3. We use Thrawn's ability to pay 1. And we're going to exhaust the Fleet Trooper. I'll show you Cunning for 4. Yeah, Fleet Lieutenant, sorry. All right, so he still has 4 resources, and Sabine can come out this turn. He'll probably use Sabine's ability. Yep, there it is. We'll swing with Boba Fett into the Fleet Lieutenant to kill it. Boba takes no damage since the unit that came in last turn and was already exhausted. Boba shoots for 3, so no damage there. Important thing with like Sabine is to get these cards out of their hand, start messing with them a bit. Pass. I want to pass because I want, if he's going to put Sabine out, I want to swing into it. If he puts anything out, I want to swing into it. Yeah. Like, I definitely want to swing into stuff and just kill it. Let's see here. Sabine's going to be a little tougher, but I have an answer. Swing on the Marine for 2. So we'll lose the shield off our crafty smugglers. And here comes Sabine. I'll take the initiative. So we're going to get hit for a bit here. That's all right. Base for 3. Okay, base for 3. That's going to put us at 10. 10 out of 30. I'll take it. All right. Cool. Opponent passes. I'm going to draw 2. We're going to see what we get here. Drew a Chimera. We knew that cunning was coming, so that gives us 2 cunnings, which works out. I'm going to put down another Chimera. 5 resources. We're 1 away from Thrawn. We'll see how that goes. Check that out. All right, let's go ahead and do Thrawn's ability. Okay, I got it. So we got a 3-cost card there. My card is also 3 costs. It's a Waylay, so I know a Waylay's coming. Untap. Okay, so we got Thrawn. Comes out next turn. We get to go first. Let's go ahead and we can do the cunning, I think. No problem. I think let's do that. So 1, 2, 3. I'll pay 4 for cunning. I'm going to choose exhaust up to 2 units. So I'm going to exhaust Sabine and the Battlefield Marine. And for the second one, I'm going to just how many cards do you have in your hand? 5? 3? Ooh. You know what? I'll bounce the Alliance X-Wing to your hand. So. All right, that's a little bit of a slowdown. We'll see how that goes. I could have had him get rid of a card, which you want. Like, Sabine needs to run out of cards. You don't want her to have too many options, but I think I just want a little bit more setup. So let's see what they do now. All right, that works. Okay. Let's go ahead and swing into Sabine with Boba Fett, which should kill her. Yeah, so my Boba takes 2 back, but the Sabine dies from 3 on the attack trigger and 3 from the other one. It's going to deal 1 damage to both of us. No problem. Okay. Ooh, that red 3. I need an answer for it. Little hard here. I can waylay the 3 next turn. Let's take the initiative. Okay, they pass. That's what I figured. I need answers for that red 3. I would love to just kill it or no, because I need it gone, right? That +1 matters for those white aspect units. Let's draw 2 cards. We got that waylay we saw coming and an Asteroid Sanctuary. That's okay. Asteroid Sanctuary will keep Boba alive a little bit longer. And we got a Bosk. Bosk will help a bit. We got to drop a card, though. So we have Cunning and 2 Waylays. So we'll drop 1 Waylay. Gives us 6 resources. Oh, man, that red 3 is rough. They're both rough. All those space units are rough. So we'll have to make a decision here. Let's do Thrawn's ability. I got a 2. No good to me dead. And they get a Rebel Assault for 1. Great, I'm good. So that 1 I know is coming. So getting rid of units is going to be important. And I got to remember he has that card. So first things first, we could play Boss to get rid of stuff. And get rid of the Battlefield Marine, but it's not going to give us an answer. Let's go. Red 3, the green Squadron A-Wing will hit the hardest because it hits for 3 + 1, so 4. So I think we'll waylay. I think that's what we'll do. We will go... All right, I'm going to go ahead and pay 3 to waylay the green Squadron A-Wing back to your hand. No, sorry, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually Asteroid Sanctuary it. I'm going to exhaust it and put a shield on Boba. So we'll pay 2. Do that. Shield on Boba. A-Wing's out. Goes to him. So now the Boba's protected from the Battlefield Marine, which is good. And 4 to base. Dang, that puts me at 5. Yeah. I need more Sentinel. Okay, puts me at 15. 15. My go. What best thing to do? I have 2 resources. I can exhaust the red 3, or I could just waylay the red 3. I don't think that's what I want to do. I don't think I want to waylay. Let's. He has a 2. I have a 2 and a 1. Red 3 costs 3, correct? Okay, red 3 costs 3. So, not many choices here. I could waylay and bounce red 3, but he's just going to play it again. But make him. It's just not worth the time. I think I'm just going to take the 2 points of damage. Yeah, I need more setup. I need a bigger turn. I think that's what I need to do here. I'll deploy Thrawn. Now that we have 6 resources. Very nice. I think I should have waylaid. Yeah, I should have waylaid just to get rid of it. Okay. We have 5 damage on the board. We can kill the Battlefield Marine. We know that other card is coming our way. Not much we can do here. I think we're just going to hit him. I think we're just going to try to put some damage. I mean, the thing is, we're going to take some hits. He's going to Rebel Assault. Rebel Assault's going to hit us for 5 plus 3, so 8 damage. Ugh, I don't want 8 damage. I think I need a Cunning first. And he hasn't done any cards yet, so it's probably not worth it. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Battlefield Marine. I'll swing with Boba into the Battlefield Marine to kill it with the Boba trigger. See, I think what Mike should do is just pass, but he has so many options. He just has a really strong board presence, and we're at 19. So when I get hit for 8, that's going to be rough. Swing for 2 with the Smuggler. He's also definitely playing For a Cause I Believe in. Yep. Oh, that card I just mentioned? That's cool. That's cool. Tell me what you got. Well, I know what one of them is. Get 2, 3, 4. Great. All right, 4 damage to my face. All right, this is going to take us to from 19 to 23. No fun there. No fun there. So 23. And again, he has 8 on the board. So I got to go. This is the first game, Hubblepuff. This is the first game, so trying that out. There's 3 resources left. I have a few. I got to slow him down. Let's go. He's just going to play that again. No, I have the Cunning. I'm going to have to use the Cunning next turn. I'll take the initiative. Yep. For a Cause I Believe in. Hitting me again. I'm just, man, even with 30 health, it's hard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, it's all the same cards. So we know I'm taking 4. Yep, 4 damage. So we're going to go from 23 to 27. And he passes with 1 card left in hand. Oof, that was rough. Rough. Sabine is getting through, right? That's what she does. Let's draw 2 cards. I got No Good to Me Dead, and I got another Boba Fett. I'm at 7 resources. Bosk isn't going to do anything. Just put that down. I'll just put Boba down. I'm not going to make it, honestly. Like, I can Cunning 2 of them, so I'll buy myself a turn, but it's rough. You know, Hubblepuff, I love Thrawn. I really want to make him work. So we're trying out some decks tonight. It's been a while since I've play tested, so why not do that? And we'll play test against some Boba and some Sabine, so some popular decks, and see how we do. Let's do the Thrawn ability. I got a 2, and they got a Pathfinder. Got it. I may have told him what it was. Trying, because remember, he's not looking at these cards. He turns away when he pulls them up. So I am first to go. I cannot kill any of them with Bosk, but we're going to do Cunning. So 1, 2, I need 4 things. So, we'll make him discard a card in hand. I'm going to pay 4 for Cunning. And we're going to exhaust both your space units, and we're going to make you discard a random card from your hand. Let's go middle. And then we'll discard that middle card out of those 3 left in your hand. Cool. Got it. Check in there. Cool. All right, so I don't have to worry about that Rebel Assault, because that Rebel Assault kills me. He only has 1 more for a cause I believe in his deck, and we haven't seen it. Actually, he milled a few of his cards. Dang. Sabine trigger. Good move, good move. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 cards left here. We'll swing for 2 with Crafty Smuggler. If he passes, I can always no good to me dead and waylay. Yep. Oh, you took the initiative? All right. Yep. Okay, so we can no good to me dead one of them, or we can waylay it. Either way, I think waylay is going to be the best option since he passed, so let's do that. We're going to waylay the red 3. Yes, back to your hand. And I'll swing on your base for 3, and then an additional 3 with Thrawn with the second action, and then I will go ahead and pass. Whoa, whoa, buddy, whoa. I need you to calm down. All right, we need something good. 2, Surprise Strike, not good. Chimera. Ugh. So on attack, Chimera, name a card, an opponent reveals their hand and discards a card. Okay. Yeah, let's do the Thrawn ability. I got 6 Fire Spray, he has K2SO. All right, got it. Not a fan of seeing K2SO. So we're also in death range, right? If he draws 4 cards I believe in, we're dead. If he hits me for 3, we're dead. All right, cool, cool, cool. Well, I'm dead. All right. Oh, I know. Yeah. So let's go. Let's run that back. I'm gonna run that again. So, man, that was hard. That was hard. I think that 7 Fleet Defender would have bought me some time when he pivoted to more space units. That would have helped a lot. We're gonna try it again. So we're trying a double yellow deck. This is one I found on SWDB. Link in the description below. You know, I really want to try some double yellow and see what Thrawn can do. We're also going to try yellow blue. So try that after this. But yeah, we'll play another Sabine, and then we'll do one that is we'll go against his Boba deck, and then we'll switch Thrawn decks and try it again. So I'm probably not going to do any sideboard. I think the sideboard does matter a lot of times. Like I may sideboard the blue one because regional governors makes so much sense. This deck does have a sideboard. I know, I saw it. I just didn't pull out some of those cards yet. So, and he didn't even use ECL last turn. I think it could have made some difference, but I don't know. Like, Sabine is just very quick. It's a lot of damage, and man, yeah, it's just hard. It's hard. It's hard. I needed just a little bit more support. Problem with yellow sometimes is you want that damage. You want something that's going to get rid of the card and not necessarily bounce it to their hands, but those are the only answers I have. So you just kind of got to play best for the turn, because you know those cards are going to come back out, right? Like, if all you're doing is bouncing, it's going to come back out. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and tap your deck. I think it's visible. I can see your life just fine, 25, so. No, I'll just tap it, so. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, I'll go first this time. Draw 6 cards, let's see how we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See how we do here. We got Greedo, Chimera, 7 Fleet Defender, Bosk, and No Good to Me Dead. That means Chimera would go down and probably not Greedo. Maybe Surprise Strike. Surprise Strike. No, because there's nothing Greedo can't kill. It'd probably be Surprise Strike and Chimera. Yeah. Or Bosk. Bosk was hard to get out. Okay, yeah. I think I'll go that and Bosk. We'll go that and Bosk. We'll go for the high cost cards. All right, let's go ahead and use Thrawn's ability. I got another Chimera, so 8, and he has a 0. Oh, I hate that. You got it. I hate that Medal Ceremony card because there's yeah. So it's rough. It's rough. Okay, so all I can do is play Greedo. So pay 1. I'll put Greedo out. 3-1, and there's an Alliance X-Wing. I'll take the initiative. Who would have thought? 1 damage there, and he passes. Let's draw 2 cards. We knew we were getting that Chimera, and we got the Cartel Spacer. That's going to be good. We'll probably just drop the Chimera, because it's still going to take some time. Ooh, actually, yeah, we'll drop the Chimera. So there goes 2 Chimeras. There's only 1 more left in the deck. I know that. Let's go ahead and do Thrawn's ability. I got a 2. Okay, got it. He has a 4 K2SO. Man, K2SO is rough. I don't mind having bounce cards that move things back to people's hands when it's K2SO because I hate killing it. Hate it. All right, let's do this smart. I'll pay 2 for Cartel Spacer because I control a yellow unit. We'll go ahead and exhaust the X-Wing. Let's see what they do now. What do I have on top? I already forgot what I have on top. I'll swing on the fighters for Greedo. I think, oh man, I don't remember what's there. I want to say it's no good to me dead. We'll trigger Greedo's ability on Death Trigger. It's Asteroid Sanctuary, so 2 damage to the fighters for freedom. Well, I got lucky since I remembered that. Ooh. So it's dead. I don't want that extra point of damage, that's for sure. It's now his play. Yeah, he's evading initiative or Sabine. That's always the problem. All right, Sabine it is. I'll take the initiative. Okay, he passes. Let's draw 2 cards. Ooh, Cantina Bouncer for 5. Return a non-leader to its owner's hand. And another 7th Fleet Defender. I'll probably put down the Cantina Bouncer. So that's 2 Chimeras and 2 5. 2 5 cost, 2 8 cost in our resource pile. Let him choose what he's putting down. We're doing better at keeping the cards out, which is good. Or keeping like his units out of play. That's really what we want here. Spacer, I can use Surprise Strike to take out the X-Wing. That's going to be important. And I would love to play a 7 Fleet Defender, but I can't. And this is the turn Sabine comes out, which I have no good to me dead. So we'll probably do Surprise Strike and no good to me dead. Or unless I really want to exhaust X-Wing. All right, let's do Thrawn's ability. I got a 2 with the Crafty Smuggler. Okay, I'm good. So I got 2 2s. Rebel Pathfinder of Saboteur. That's fine. I'll take care of that in a bit. I want to kill this guy. I should just kill it. I should kill the X-Wing now. Okay. That means I'll lose my Spacer. All right. Alliance X-Wing hits for 3 or for 2? Oh, 2. Okay, so 2, 3. Okay, so I gotta use Surprise Strike to get out. Yeah, we'll do it. I'll pay, oops, that's not it. Wrong card. I'll pay 2 for Surprise Strike with the Spacer to kill the Alliance X-Wing. Which means I'm going to take 2 points of damage. Goes to him. Let's see what he puts out. Ooh, what do I want to think? A red 3? Red 3 and a Sabine is good. Oh, that's that K2SO. I knew that. I knew that. All right, let's see what he does now. All right, I'm going to pass. Yep. Pass. He knows what's happening. But he has to do it. Sabine has to keep the momentum going. She has to keep the tempo. So it's smart for him to keep doing it, even though he knows there's an answer for it. All right, I'll play No Good to Me Dead. We're going to exhaust Sabine, and she'll be exhausted for this turn and the next. Look at that reminder token. All right, takes the initiative. I'll pass. We'll draw 2 cards. Appreciate everyone hanging out. I'm definitely having a good time. So we got a Crafty Smuggler, which we knew was there, and Greedo. We need to drop a card. Since we've gone a little bit more in the ground, I'll drop a Defender. So that's going to be, we still have 1 Defender left in our hand. We got the Smuggler, we got Greedo. They're not going to do much this turn, but something for sure. And it's that K2SO. I need a bounce for that K2SO. I can exhaust him, hopefully. Great 5. Let's do the Thrawn effect first before that attack happens. Yep. Okay, got it. All right, hate that card. We know that's coming. And I got a 3 as well. So 3-3, nothing happened there. 4 to my base. He swings. We go from 3 to 7. It's here. So I couldn't stop the K2SO. What's the answer then? Greedo or Smuggler can go out, and 7th Fleet Defender. I think we want probably the Defender just in case that something comes out. So I'm going to play 7th Fleet Defender. Comes into play with the shield. That mic's blocking it a bit. Apologize. Still working on that more like ideal setup for webcam games. Out comes a Sabine. Okay. Not a fan. Let's do some protection here. And we'll pay 2 for Crafty Smuggler. Also comes into play with the shield. Ooh, there it is. There it is. Can't kill the Green Squadron yet. I'll take the initiative. So many units. That's too many units. It's too many. Draw 2 cards. All I got is Greedo in my hand. Cell block guard and another No Good to Me Dead. So we can take care of. We can take care of Sabine again, or K2SO. Either way, and which is what we might do. I don't know. Greedo's got to go. Greedo's going to go. No Good to Me Dead and Cell block guard will stay. We'll ready our cards. Puts us at 6, so Thrawn can come out. We got the initiative. Ooh, man, Sabine. Oh, man. All right. Let's see this. All right, let's do Thrawn's ability. Okay, thanks. So 2 3s. We got Bodhi Rook, and he has that Echo-based Defender. Bodhi Rook's looking to put a hand and discard a card from it. It's not bad. It's a 3-3, but it's too slow against this. It's too slow. All right. First things first. We can exhaust a couple things. We have 5, so we might as well use Thrawn's ability to exhaust a few of it. So let's exhaust. Well, let's do something else. Let's go. I'm going to pay 2 for No Good to Me Dead on that K2SO. Correct, yep. Tap to this turn and the next. Alright, so that gives us the Cell block guard to work with, and we can still do Grand Admiral Thrawn. The problem is we know he has 4 Cause I Believe in, and here comes Rebel Assault, so here's 2 units. Let's see who he chooses. Red 3. Great Squadron, sorry, so 3, 4. Yep, 4 damage. That's going to take us from 7 to 11. Okay, so swing into the Smuggler. The 1 for the trigger moves that, and then you kill the Smuggler. Great. So we can still not take care of anything else with Thrawn's ability, so we're just going to pay 3. And we're going to play Cell Block Guard with Sentinel. That's a rough card. Oh, I don't need any of those. Steadfast Battalion. All right, Sentinel dies. I take 4 Overwhelm, putting me to 15. 15. Not fun. Not fun. All right. I'm going to deploy Thrawn. All right, I got to get through some of these guys. I got to finish them off. K2SO isn't going to be a problem. So. Okay. 3. Yeah, T-Bone, I'm with you. So you're so hype for Thrawn and spoilers. You hope you can crack. I can crack them wide open. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be double yellow. We're trying that double yellow. I don't think it's this one. All right. Let's use 7th Fleet Defender to swing into the Green Squadron A-Wing. Finish that off. We got to get some damage in here. Take some stuff out. He takes the initiative. Swing on your base for 2 with the Spacer. And we need to kill. We can either. Yes. The Steadfast Battalion has +2/+2 for the phase, correct? Okay, so not difficult to kill there. Can't kill the other Sabine because of the colors. So, what's up, Team Grizzly? Team Grizzly's in the house. Yeah, different setup today. Different setup for sure. Still working on some better visibility here, in case people are struggling with it. Let's see. Thrawn's not going to be... He can take the damage, but he's going to die. I think I don't mind dying for that battalion. The battalion's going to be so bad. All right. I'm going to swing into the Steadfast Battalion. Yeah, he'll just die at the end of the phase. So I got Thrawn. The nice thing about Thrawn is he has 7 health, though. So, yeah, it's not a big hit. I mean, it's a big hit, but, you know, it's not devastating. He's not dead. All right. Yep. Yeah, I'll pass. So, end of the phase, we kill the battalion because it loses those +2/+2. I'm going to draw 2 cards. We knew we were getting Bodhi Rook, and we get a surprise strike. They're not the answers I need, because he's going to go first, but that K2SO isn't going to hit. Bodhi, we can bounce. I don't know. We can bounce something, especially, but I'm not sure if I want it to be that Sabine. So, we're ready. No resource drops for me. Light is seeping in. We got sun to set. Team Grizzly made Thrawn red. I should have hit you up for those things, but last I checked, y'all were keeping them secret. So we'll see. Trying some Sabine right now. All right, let's do Thrawn's ability. So I got a 3 Boba Fett. What do you have? 2. Got it. So shiny Alliance X-Wing there's 3 to base. So puts me at 20. Man, I can't wait to play Thrawn Blue to at least heal. Okay, we have... I already forgot what we showed. He showed me a... 3? Oh, Alliance X-Wing. He showed me a 2. So they have a 4. I don't have anything to deal with the 4. We've already done that. Thrawn can do +3 and swing on Sabine for 6, so we'll do that. So I'm going to pay 2 for Surprise Strike with Thrawn, and we'll go ahead and hit Sabine for 6. Sabine leader. No. So I'll die as well. Nothing for me to exhaust with his on-attack ability. Let's see what he plays. He plays the Echo-Based Defender. Got it. Oh, Bodhi Rook looks at the hand. How many cards do you have in hand? All right. He has 2 cards left in hand. Oh, you're good. I'm going to go ahead and play Bodhi Rook. So when played, I look at your hand. So you can go ahead and reveal them, and I'm going to choose a card to discard. Yep, I knew exactly that you haven't played that one yet. So yep, let's get rid of For a Cause I Believe In. Yeah, what are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? We've played our weekly, so the secret is out. Team Grizzly, send me the link, man. If the secret's out, I want to see what it was. I need some red. So Wing Leader, who's getting those tokens? Okay, makes sense. Do I want to go first? I need a cunning. I need a cunning bad. Oh man, we could try to kill some of these space units, but I think I'd rather keep the initiative. I'll take the initiative. I mean, it's 5 damage on the board, but I need answers because that K2SO is going to be a pain. I need to bounce him. I need to bounce it. I got Boba and I got Subblock Guard. Neither of them are what I want. All right, hopefully I can exhaust K2SO. No resourcing on my end. All right, reminder token on the Echo-based Defender for Sentinel. Let's see here. Let's use Thrawn's ability. I got a 2, 4. Perfect. Thank you. I'll go ahead and use Thrawn's ability. We'll reveal the top card of your deck so you can see it, and we'll exhaust the K2SO. Oh, yeah, man. It's like your highest cost card. All right. So K2SO is taken care of. That's fine. That's what I needed. I needed an answer there. We have, we're going to take some hits, but not a lot. So let's see what he does. Okay, Rebel Assaults. That's going to be unfortunate because that's 4, 3, 5. Yeah. Okay. 4 in the base. 4. So no Rebel Assault. That's good. So we are at 24. I don't like it. Sabine's going to hit us for 3, so let's go and kill Sabine. We'll use Bodhi to swing into Sabine. Oh, yep, sorry, you have Sentinel. Blah. And I couldn't even target Sabine. Let's pay 3 then for Subblock Guard. Buy some time. Now, if he should swing with the Wing Leader, that's the right play. You swing with the Wing Leader because there's nothing to stop it, just to get through. Right, yeah, because you have 3 other aspect colors. So, but now I don't have to swing into her. You have to swing into me. My dog is just laying next to this bulk box. All right, he was smart. He did the 2. All right, puts me at 26. I'm not having a good time. I mean, I'm having a good time, but you know, when your deck's losing, your deck's losing. Let's go ahead and finish off the Wing Leader with the Cartel Spacer. We do have a Boba we can play. Yeah. Ooh, take the initiative. What are you doing? What are you doing, Mike? All right, I'll pay 3 for Boba Fett. I'll hit your base for 3 with the Secret 7 Fleet Defender. Also, I have no cards in hand, by the way. And I guess we will swing into the Echo Base Defender. Oh, I know why you took the initiative. Swing in the Echo Base Defender. He took the initiative because it's not. I mean, he has the Overwhelm, and if K2SO dies, he has it. I mean, it's all there. All right, I'll pass. So, draw 2. Hey, surprise strike, no good me dead. That would only be good if I was going first. I'm about to go to game 2 here and try this deck against his Boba. See how that goes. The sun is killing me. Team Grizzly, daughter kicks my butt with him, with her Sabine green deck. Oh, so she didn't stick with Thrawn, huh? Went straight Sabine. Yeah, Sabine is good. Sabine is good. All right, let me untap everything. All right, we'll do the Thrawn ability just because we should. All right, got it. Not a card. I got Cartel Spacer, so a 3 and a 2. All right. And I'll take 3. I'm at 29. 29. I'm going to win on my terms, sir, and we're going to Boba Fett into K2SO. And I die. All right, good game there. Can you switch to your Boba deck? All right, let's see how we do with Boba and Double Yellow Han, and then we'll switch to our Double Yellow Thrawn, sorry, and then we're going to switch to Thrawn Blue and go from there. So, again, the link in the description down below. This is our first yellow deck, I think it's yellow, Thrawn Yellow, Double Yellow, and it is, who is it? I think Kavan? Apologize if I'm getting it wrong. I didn't see it today. It was just one of the hot decks and one of the newer decks that actually got put out today. There wasn't a lot of Thrawn variety that I was seeing on SWDB, so I just wanted something that was current. And by current, I mean like recent from when the set was created. And we'll just try it out. So, you know, Yellow Thrawn, I'm sure a lot of people are looking at, but obviously just needs a couple more answers for the current meta, I think. So, oh, TiVo 12 weekly play now. What are you guys playing? Is it constructed? Is it draft? Are you guys still have some sealed? How's that going? I need to know. The only change in this deck, obviously, from the recommended one was the chopper. I just grabbed chopper base. It's supposed to be Administrator's Tower, which is on theme. I just grabbed chopper's base because it's there, and I'd reach for Administrator's Tower, but I got this big old corgi in the way. I say big, he's average weight, but you know. Oh, I just realized that webcam's not level. Ugh, this sunlight's killing me. I guess I could. Yeah, the only option here is like lower a monitor or something. Ding, ding, ding. What else can I put there? Nothing at the moment. Oh well. Ooh, I could take that. Oh, woke up the dog. Sorry, dog. Maybe I'm still in his blanket. He's definitely not using it. Yeah. Yeah, give me a second, Mike. Do this sunlight. Yeah, let me adjust this. Sunlight's creeping in right now. Be right back. Adjusting this sunlight. Trying this. All right, back. Okay, TiVo, mostly constructed as weekly play tonight, but it's only week 2 for us. It's starting to ramp, and yeah, to try other stuff. That's great. Yeah, I'm really trying to get some Twin Suns going in my local area. So every week I'm trying to find us, like, organize something to where people are meeting and playing. I've only done a couple games, but I really enjoy it. So. All right. Okay, double cunning Boba versus double cunning Thrawn. Let's go ahead and roll. I got 11. I'm going first. Okay. We'll just go ahead and do a cut to tap. Team Grizzly might tear apart our decks to make Twin Sun deck. Oh no, you're good. You're good. So we'll just do that. 1, 2. So double yellow Boba versus double yellow Thrawn. We'll see how this goes. I feel like this is going to be a slow match. All right. Draw my 6. Put my hand down here. Sometimes I get caught up in my typical Magic ones. Grizzly, what are you thinking about for Twin Suns? I'm my current Twin Suns build is Cassian and Han, so very quick, very quick. I'm liking it. Also, I got 2 Chimeras, so those are going down, and a Greedo and a Cartel Spacer. I'm gonna keep. So double cunning versus double cunning. My opponent definitely recognized what we're doing now. So, yep, I'll put both Chimeras down. That's going to leave, one left in the deck. It's definitely harder to get to the Chimera than I expected with it, so I wonder how often that happens, but we'll see. TiVo, me too, when talking about Twin Suns. I wanted to try a Jin and Cassian Twin Suns deck for fun after I rewatched Rogue One yesterday. Oh, Rogue One is so good. I'm all about Rogue One. Just one of my favorite movies. I got a great tattoo of like K2SO and other Rebel droids on my leg. And it was great when I finally got that because it was actually while watching Rogue One. My tattooer was like, "What do you want to watch?" And I was like, "Ooh, let's put that on." So that was fun. All right, let's go ahead and do Thrawn ability. I got a 2. Thank you. All right, he has the Viper Probe Droid. Viper Probe Droid is also a 2, so we are fine there. All right, ready? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pay 1 for a Greedo. That's... Oh, I know. Yeah, it was a great time. It was a great time. I really got to get that piece finished. Unfortunately, that artist is much more popular now. He's been on Ink Masters for a couple seasons, I think, and I caught him like right before his first season went on, so a lot harder. I'm going to take the initiative. Okay, and so let's draw 2 cards. Yeah, so I really enjoyed like he's a great artist, but it was just one of those things, just difficult to catch him. So let's see here. We have 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we drew 2 cards already. And let's see here. What am I going to put down? We got Cartel Spacer, Asteroid Sanctuary, 7 Fleet Defender. It's the Chimera, I guess. Yeah, because we had 2 Chimeras. So apparently I put down an Asteroid Sanctuary. Okay, so 3. All right, let's do Thrawn's ability. I got a Bosk, so I got a 5. That'll work. All right, great. Thank you. All right, he has that Probe Droid, so we know he's going to see my hand. Probe Droid, though, can take care of the Smuggler. We'll probably do that. Pay 1. We can just play the Cartel Spacer, though. I guess we'll do that, right? Or we shield Greedo? The decisions. We'll pay 2 for Cartel Spacer, and we'll exhaust your Crafty Smuggler. Once we see another yellow unit. I feel like all the options are the same. Exhaust a unit, exhaust the unit, exhaust the unit. So we gotta pick one, right? He's gonna pay 3, so it's not gonna be that Probe Droid. What's coming out? What do you possibly have? Now with Boba, remember, Boba's ability is every time a unit leaves play, he can ready and, or sorry, he can exhaust himself to give himself a resource. Okay. You taking the initiative? Wow. Okay. Okay. Mind games. I see. I see. Yep. I'll pass. Just draw 2. I should make sure I do this right. We know we're getting that boss. We got no good to me dead. We also have cunning now. Cunning is good. He has 2 probe droids. We've seen the probe droids. What are we going to do here? Protecting Greedo may be beneficial because of that other shield. Bosk is still 1 turn away. Everything else is playable, though. So maybe it's Bosk. I'm going to drop Bosk. I love Bosk. Bosk is like going to be the key to this deck, but I don't know if it's worth holding on to for 1 more turn. Well, maybe it is. It's difficult. We're going to have to use No Good to Me Dead on Boba, so we should save that. I'll drop the Defender. We'll lose the shielded unit. All right, let's do Thrawn's ability. All right, great. All right, they got to shoot first, and I got a Fett's Fire Spray, so I got a 6. I don't have Boba Fett in play, so let's see what they're cunning. All right. Discarding a card at random. Darth Vader Green is taking over. You're right, Team Grizzly. That is a big one. Very popular. All right, so he's going to make me discard the 1 on my left. What is it? All right, Asteroid Sanctuary. You got rid of that. So that is out of play. It is now our move. We got a Crafty Smuggler. We got 4 resources. We can exhaust the Smuggler if we want, or we can do Cunning. I think I'll save the Cunning. Let's go. We use Thrawn's ability. I'll pay 1. I'll reveal the top card of my deck. It costs 6 to exhaust your Crafty Smuggler. And he takes the initiative. Yep, he is just waiting and waiting. But he's not using Boba's ability, so he's not putting more units out. And that's really what Boba needs to do. You'd want to see cards coming out every turn to take advantage of it. So now we're going to go into the next phase where Boba is going to essentially have 8 resources available. The best thing he can do is play a 3-cost card, remove 1 of my units from play, whether it's my hand or discard pile, then use Boba's ability, put Boba in, attack, and get those 3 resources all readied again, and go from there. So that's kind of his plan. I'm going to draw 2 cards. We know it's getting that Fire Spray, and we got another Greedo. Dang. Fire Spray's got to go, because I don't have a Boba Fett yet. As good as it is, just need to keep these other options. We'll ready everything. Let's do Thrawn's ability. So he's still resourcing. I didn't look at that, but we have a Bodhi Rook in our hand, so that'll work. I'll do this, Bodhi. All right, Thrawn's ability. Okay, thank you. It's another Boba. So he gets to go first. We got Cartel Spacer. We got Greedo in play. What is going to happen? I don't know. 2 into base. Finally, some damage. Slow game of a double yellow versus double yellow here. So I have Bodhi Rook. There's nothing I can handle there. But again, we're waiting for Boba here. Swing for 2 with Cartel Spacer. Let's also put 2 damage on his base. 28-28. Really no point difference. Team Grizzly, what are you seeing at your meta? Did a lot of people have Darth Vader green? I know with our local events, it's definitely one thing you'll see a lot is some Vader green and some Sabine green. Greedo waylaid. Okay. Oh, yep, my bad. Goes to my hand. Smart move with that. Let's but again, we have a No Good to Me Dead, so let's just make him work for it. We'll put Greedo back out. I have 4 resources available. Do that. What do you have? What do you have, Mike? Paying 2. Another Crafty Smuggler. Boo. Boo. Okay. Nothing for me. Exhaust. Pass. He knows I have an answer. I mean, that's always like the clear, like, yep, I have an answer. before you attack. Yep. Yep. All right. So I'm going to no good to me dead, Boba. So we'll exhaust him. Correct. Yep. Any unit. So he'll be exhausted for 2 turns. 2 phases. Should say 2 phases. Team Grizzly, yeah, everyone that went went Vader green. My daughter and I were the only ones that using Vader. Wow, Team Grizzly, that's funny. Yeah, how many people showed up? We've been getting about 10 plus at almost all the locals. There's a lot of locals. So we have like events on Thursdays, like 2 on Saturdays, 2 on Sundays, well, 2 on Thursdays. I think there's only 1 on Fridays right now, and 1 on Monday. Ooh, I think there's 3 on Sunday. Maybe there's 3. So we'll draw cards. I'll take the initiative. Oh, I'll pass. You took the initiative. That makes sense. So let me do this right. We're going to draw 2 cards. We know Bodhi Rook was coming, and a second cunning. Shindla, my B. Could be any B. Is this my boy? Am I your boy? Or is it my bad? Could have been my bad. All right, we got double cunning, Bosk, Bodhi Rook, and Greedo in hand. We're at 6 resources. I got to get rid of something. I guess it'll be a second Greedo. My Vader blue deck just thrashed it. Oh man, yeah. Vader blue. I do want to try some Vader blue. I want to try some Vader blue. Big fan of Vader. Always been a big fan. I like that they kind of made him a powerhouse. I think that's what you want to do. With some decks, popular characters like that, especially how cool Vader's been lately. Oh my gosh, just these series, right? My goodness, Ahsoka, obviously Rogue One, that famous scene, all good. All right, let's do Thrawn's ability. Okay, wow. We both have the same card, double Crafty Smuggler there, so that's good. He gets to go first. We have the cunning to take care of some stuff, and we can Bosk. 2 into base. Much slower game than before. I felt like at this point I was close to dead. So we can Bosk and we can bounce. Bosk would go in. He wouldn't kill anybody, but he'd get close. Shindla, it's a pretty controlled deck. Got IG88 Showcase for your prize packs. Wow, what a prize pack. What a prize pack. Team Grizzly, only 6 in his store. It's a mostly flesh and blood store. I get that. We got a couple of those. I already know the story. Won't get the next won't get the next set. You already know the store won't get the next set? Oh, yeah, man. Oh, that's unfortunate. Just not enough people. Hopefully there's another one that will do that or will pick up. You know, you definitely want to see the game grow. I know we all do. Cards in hand? More. Okay, so I could cunning and return something. An opponent discards a card at random. That's not bad. It's really not. Let's... Man, I think I'd rather Bosk. We're gonna Bosk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. We'll use Thrawn's ability. Reveal the top card of your deck. And we will go ahead and exhaust Crafty Smuggler with your Smuggler. Okay. So no attacks from them. We still need an answer for this Boba Fett. I can kill Boba Fett. We can go Bosk and Greedo. Oh, Fire Spray. Dang it. Okay. That's all right. Use Deploy Thrawn. I mean, he's gonna deploy Thrawn. We're gonna take the damage. I have a base. Puts us at 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we'll play some Boss with some Glare, and we'll ready for the ambush ability. Untap, or ready, sorry, and then we'll swing into Boba Fett. And I'll take 4, you take 4. Right, I think we'll actually get a win here. Right, I think we will. 3 cards left. All right, swing into Boba with Greedo. Greedo dies. I know it's on top card of my deck, so no trigger. Let's swing with Thrawn into a Crafty Smuggler to remove a shield. And we'll swing into your base for 2. Yep, with the Cartel Spacer. And then I'll pass. So let's draw 2 cards. Let's see how we do here. Team Grizzly, do you have another store that you'll be able to play in your area? I know not all areas have multiple stores. You know, I'm lucky to have multiple stores, which is good. Let's see. Do I want to put a card down? I really don't. I really want all these cards, but I need options. So we got Cell Block Guard, Bodhi Rook. We can put something in the hand like the Fire Spray, but that's not going to solve it. We got to use the Cunning. So let's go ahead and play the Smuggler. Okay, I'll put 1 down. So it's going to put us at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, man. I hope I see an 8. I'd love an 8. Turn 7. Let's use Thrawn's ability. I didn't get an 8. All right, thank you. So he has the 5 with the Syndicate Lackeys. I got a 2 with No Good to Me Dead. No Good to Me Dead could take care of that Fire Spray. Thrawn's on attack triggers the same as his other trigger, so it's just the trigger will look at the top card of either deck I choose to exhaust another unit. So, not really. Well, Team Grizzly, I do hope there's some place that you can play. I really, you know, it's always unfortunate with a store like says like, hey, we didn't get what we needed. We want to drop the game. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Got it. Smart. He kills the Bosk. Shindala, my local area has a Discord that has all stores in it, and we all coordinate where to play. Maybe see if there's something like that. If you really want to make one and ask your store. Yeah, you know, Shindala, we have that same thing, and it's been really great. There's 2 local Discords. We have a city Discord with all the stores having their own channel, so they can post when their event is, and then we have a Pacific Northwest one. Yep. You'll do Boba Fett's ability, smart, smart, smart. That's what you should do. So, you know, there's always that. It's always about finding people, and I try to make sure like anytime I'm going to an event, I do the same thing, Shindala. Like I'll pop in Discord and I'll say, hey, I'm going. Who's going to be there tonight at this place? You know, stuff like that. So I get it. All right, so I need to take care of these other 2 other units, so we're going to do that. We're going to play Cunning, so pay 4. When I pay 4 to play Cunning, we're going to exhaust a Fire Spray and the Cartel Spacer. And then we're going to choose a card at random in your hand and have you discard it. Killing that Bosk saved you 2 damage. I'll actually just take the one above your initiative token. Yep, that one. Waylay's out. Okay, we got rid of Waylay. So he can still spend the resources to take care of the Spacer if he wants with the Fire Spray, but he can't take care of Thrawn. Thrawn can still hit for 3. Ooh, he passed. What do I want to bounce? I don't want to bounce anything. Yep. And he was like, wait, I don't need a pass. You're completely right. I'll play 3 for Cell Block Guard. So we'll get the guard out there. Get that Sentinel. He's probably going to take the initiative, I bet. He passes. All right. Okay. Takes the initiative. Yep. All right. Not much more I can do there. Let's go ahead and swing on your base for 3. 23. All right. I'll pass. Draw 2 cards. So I got a No Good to Me Dead. We know that was coming, so that's going to help with the Fire Spray. And we got Cantina Bouncer to return a card to our hand. The problem with this card, I mean, Bouncer... Rook is a little better than Bouncer. Oh, I should have played Rook. But Bouncer, like, none of these I really want to bounce at the moment. So, yeah, I want to put a card down. We're at 7, meaning I can play 2 cards no matter what. I think I'm going to stay there. I'm going to stay at 7. No resources for me. Yeah, in our local area, King Grizzly, so we have 2 stores that are closest to me. One's predominantly like a Flesh and Blood Digimon store. All stores in Pacific Northwest. It's big Magic scene, big. So that's always a given, but that's their focus. The other one is mostly Magic, but they're really trying to grow and expand into other games, which I think is great. That's Batcave Games. Really been enjoying meeting there, just doing casual stuff. And the other one is Waylay Games near me, and that's been fun. Very competitive crowd. Enjoyed that. Okay, we got a syndicate. All right, you'll kill the guard. Yeah, you'll take 3. And then can we go back and do that Thrawn trigger? Yep. So I got a 3. Won't matter since he goes first. Okay, thank you. So you have 3 3/3s. So you have 3s. That's helpful. Okay, so let's go. Cards in hand. That's maybe what we're going to do is just go for that straight up cards in hand. All right, how many cards in hand? You have 1 or 2? 3? Okay, 3. Guess we'll go Cunning. All right, let's pay 4 for Cunning again, and we're going to exhaust the Fire Spray and the Shielded Crafty Smuggler. And then you're welcome to shuffle those 3 cards, and I'll tell you, pick one at random. So, well, I'll pick one. It'll be random, whatever it is. And let's go middle. What is it? Okay, Greedo's out. Okay. So bought ourselves a little bit of time there. We played 4, so we can still play Bodhi Rook and get rid of another card. It's still early. Again, the double yellow is such a slow game. Wow. Oh, surprise strike. Live into base or to Thrawn? Thrawn's still standing. That's a 10. All right, Shindala. Wish there were people interested in F&B here. I have a box of let's see, what is WTR? I can't remember. Welcome to nope, I can't remember what it was. And that I've been wanting to get rid of, but no one wants them even for $40. Wow, really? Yeah. That's Fab is definitely a popular game, but it does need a certain crowd. It's a very competitive format, I find. I think the game's great. I've definitely tried it, and I think the company that makes it, Legendary Story Studios. I may be getting that wrong. I think they're great. I've worked with them on the professional level, and I think they're really great. The game here has grown. It's past the benchmark that a lot of new games have. Stuff can't survive past 3 years, and I think it's great that it does. What I like that this changed up what Star Wars is doing different from Flesh and Blood is they made sure these your units, your leaders, are rares and not legendaries. That was the problem I find in Flesh and Blood is some leaders are legendaries and really hard to get, and those legendaries really control the meta. Now, that's just the system they have. They have great other things in place, but I knew that was a big barrier for people, and I love how this wasn't the big barrier for them. Team Grizzly, it is hard to get out with 4 kids. I believe it. I see my brother and his kids, and that's a lot. Also, Team Grizzly asked, how do you set up the stream matches? So in this setup, we are doing Discord, and I essentially am sharing the screen from my Discord from the opponent, and then I have my stream set up just as normal, and I do a little of some Fugazi work here to get everything going, but that's where we're at. So I drew some cards, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I haven't drawn. Okay. Yep, haven't. Oh, cool. It's my turn, right, Mike? Okay, well. So let me go ahead and do that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play Bodhi Rook, and now I'm going to look at your hand, and I'm going to discard a non-unit card from it. Oh, okay, okay. Well, you can keep it. I'll allow it. All right, so we got that coming out. All right, all right. Let's. He takes the initiative. There isn't much more to do. We have a no good me dead, but we're not going first. Thrawn will swing into your base for 3. And Cartel Spacer will swing into your base for 2. I don't have an answer for the Spacer. That's the problem. No good me dead is an answer, but it's not like the answer I need. I'll pass. So we're going to draw 2 now. 7 Fleet Defender and another Bodhi Rook. We're at 7. I'm okay with 7 because if we draw the Chimera, we'll have answers at 8. So we're just going to stay at 7. We can still play 2 cards a turn, which is important. Team Grizzly streaming matches, though, took me a while. I'm still working on it. There's some other things I got to fix in here. You know, I really want to develop the overlays a little bit better, which would, you know, is what you see. Look at a couple other stuff. You know. Yep, he's waiting for Thrawn. All right, let's do Thrawn's ability. Okay, thank you. Second Boba Fett, and I have a Waylay, so we have 3s. Correct. All right. Thrawn is defeated. Undo that. Okay. That leaves Rook. Let's go ahead and play. We'll play No Good to Me Dead on the Fire Spray. Let's get rid of that. Pay 2. And I think he was going to play that Boba Fett now. I'm in the base. All right, takes me to 14. 14. Okay, so we will. I really want to bounce that. Whatchamacallit, but let's do some damage here. 3 into your Smuggler with Bodhi. Should have used Smuggler, I think, to exhaust one of my units. Would have been a better move, I would say. Here comes Cell Block Guard, apparently. Okay, okay. Let's swing. Fett's Fire Spray is 6 health or 5 health? 6. You should have tapped it. I'll swing into your base for 2. I love that. And he's like, oh, I should have tapped instead of playing a unit. Yep, you should have, but you didn't. So it's all good. It's all good. Here comes Boba. Yep. All right. I'll pay 5 for Cantina Bouncer and bounce Boba back to your hand. And he'll take the initiative, I'm sure. Oh, Greedo. I'll take the initiative. All right, let's hope for a Cunning, just to give us a little bit more ground there. Let's see, we know we have a Waylay, which is good, and a Cell Block Guard. Okay, okay, we can do some work here. We got another Bodhi, so we can make him discard a non-unit card if we need to. Don't think I want to put a card down. I do like them all. And the Defender is no good to me dead right now, so it still has 1 more turn. Oh, the Fire Spray. Sorry, the Fire Spray has the no good to me dead. Right. When you're ready, we can do Thrawn's ability. Right, Spacer. I told you what it was. All right, they're both 2s, both 2s. Shindala, welcome to Wraith and Arcane Rising. Yeah, I got a game during Crucible, and it's but unless it's fun, but unless I strong arm my friends into playing, no one here does. Yeah, that's about the time I got into it. Right around Crucible. I played when they introduced like the Guardian aspect and like more of the elemental aspects. Again, I had some fun. I played a Lexi deck. I thought that was fun, but it wasn't picking up in the area where I wanted to play, and it just a little bit more competitive than I thought. A lot of the local scene here was a much more competitive one than I wanted. So that's fine. You know, everyone has their thing, but not a game I wanted to go down. Ended up selling most of my stuff already. We got to make a decision here. So fire spray's out. We know he has Boba. We got the Syndicate lackeys. We can exhaust only something that costs 2, like Greedo. We can waylay the something. You have 3 cards in hand. So let's go ahead and I think we're just going to. We can't kill anything yet. We use Thrawn's ability and exhaust Greedo. We'll just reveal your Cartel Spacer. Okay. So we'll get Greedo out so I don't have to take 2 extra damage somewhere. Let's. Alright, he makes me exhaust 2 ground units using Cunning. Okay. Bodhi Rook. Got my Bodhi. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 resources left. Let's go. We can go guard, we can go waylay. Let's go. Oh no. I don't know now. Oh man, if he does it, he does it. We'll pay 3. We'll pay 3 for Subblock Guard with Sentinel. So we got that Sentinel ability. Decisions. Team Grizzly. I'm trying to beat Rogue Squadron. Ooh. The 64 original? Oh, that'd be fun. I recently picked up, what was it, Rebel Leader? The Rogue Squadron 2. Alright. Trade with the guards. Both guards are dead. Triggers Boba Fett's ability. Gives him 4 resources left. Remember, we know he has a Boba. So let's do something. Let's do something. I can get rid of the defender this turn. Don't think it's the right move, but it's the move for me. Let's waylay the fire spray. Yep. Back to the hand. He can't play it this turn. He'll come out next turn, but no, we'll see that. Team Grizzly, yes, never had it as a kid. Yeah, you know, that was a game I never owned. I always had to play it at my cousin's house, and I was just, with limited time, I was always about, like, just let me, let's put in the codes. Use the codes. Just to get, like, cool things like the K-Wing, stuff like that. Alright, we took 5 from that Syndicate lackeys. I'm not liking where, again, double yellow's so slow. We'll play, we'll hit your base for 2. Cartel Spacer. Forgot to tap those 3 for the 7th Fleet Defender, right? Can I remember that? Help me remember the turns here. So I played Waylay. Did I play Subblock Guard this turn or last turn? Got it. Cool. That's what I want to take. I'll take the initiative. Okay, so he passes. All right, draw 2 cards, Crafty Smuggler and Waylay. I don't want to. I think that's why I like Thrawn Blue, is so you have a couple of options, and we'll see them in a bit with like Inferno 4 to just remove the top 2 cards if you don't need them. Because like now it's like I need other answers. These aren't it. These just aren't the answers. So we have 6, 6, 8. We can't play all the cards, but we can do some of them. So we'll go from there. While they decide. Again, we're at 19, and they have taken 16 points of damage. We have taken 19 points of damage. So their favor. Rogue One was such a good game because it was like one of those cool things they introduced was the I believe they're called the World Devastators. You got to see them in there. It wasn't introduced in there, but you got to see it in the game for the first time. I think originally it came in Dark Force Rising. You see it in the comic books, so I thought that was cool. But just like these things that were just like there to like, I don't remember how they worked. I feel like they needed some water, but that was like one of my favorite things you got to see in that game. Just really fun. A lot of memories playing that game. Let's do Thrawn's ability. Okay. So 7 Fleet Defender there, that's fine. We're going to pay 1 and use Thrawn's ability to reveal the top card of your deck. And we will use it to exhaust Boba Fett. 3 for 3. So I know what's coming out. It's going to be the Fire Spray, but we got a Waylay to return that, so that's fine. You can spend 6 resources on it. That works for me. I think my favorite Star Wars game, though, is still just always going to be Shadows of the Empire. I know it's a lot of people's favorites. It's definitely mine. I've played a few. Oof. 8. All right, you're going to take me from 19 to 27. Wow. Got me with that surprise strike. I was surprised. I should not let that card stay alive as long as it has. Oh, man. Okay. Swing with Bodhi into Greedo. Good thing we always know what it is. Play it. Play the Fire Spray. There it is. Cool. 3 for Waylay. We'll Waylay the Fire Spray back to your hand. All right, let's use the Cantina Bouncer to swing into the Syndicate Lackeys. And since you took the initiative, I'll go ahead and hit your base for 2 with the Cartel Spacer. And then we'll pay 3. We'll pay 3 for the 7 Fleet Defender, get a shield when it comes into play. And then I will pass. All right. Team Grizzly, I'm trying to find Shadows of the Empire or Battle for Naboo. Naboo was good. Naboo was good. That was a good one. Love the one game I want to go back to play of Star Wars stuff, because I never beat it, and I got to like almost the end, was Clone Commandos, Republic Commandos. That's a great game. I really enjoyed that one, especially with all the Bad Batch I've been watching. Oh my gosh. Clone Commandos was super fun. If you ever played it as a first-person shooter, you play clones, and it really gave you the feel of how good those droids are. Like super battle droids, oh my gosh, they were such a pain. They were taller than you. You had to like really get in there. Yeah, I would just, those things were tough. They really made the droids feel stronger than against, Jedi, and I think that was the point. Let's go ahead and let's do Thrawn's ability. I got Bodhi Rook. Got it. Yeah, I told you. Alright, so 3 to base. 3 to base. Oh, that's dead. I'm dead. What a slow game. Slow game. Alright, if you want to keep that one out, I'll switch to Thrawn and we'll get like one more game in if you have the time. I hope he has the time. Yeah, if you want to switch to Sabine, we can definitely do that, because, I've already played that Sabine deck a little bit, so we know it'll go faster. Alright, let's see if he still has time, because I want to try Thrawn Blue. If not, I'll be a little disappointed. Okay. I think he's good. Alright. We're going to grab Thrawn Blue here. Capital City. Grab everything here. Sideboard can stay out. We're gonna go one game here, so. Luckily, I played this against him yesterday, and it was pretty close. We had a couple close games. So Thrawn Blue. Let's try some Thrawn Blue. I have not put this up. The link is not in the description yet. I just need the time to put it in there. So if everyone patient, I will. Some Thrawn Blue. Now, Thrawn Blue here is going to have a couple of different answers. It's a lot of exhaust. It's a lot of stuff that's going to blow things up. I don't want things in play. I was playing last night, again, my locals, and I was playing this this dad. He brought in his 2 older kids, and by kids, they're probably like young adults. And oh man, we had a fun time. It was definitely his first time playing someone who wasn't, you know, a family member. And we definitely got to the point where it's just like he had like 6 units out, I killed them. He had 5 units out, exhaust them all. Next turn, exhaust them all. Next turn, blow them all up. At one point, we got to like had me at 29, and I just blew everything up again, just to be like, all right, yeah, here you like. I just made him work for it, but it was fun. Like he was new, and you know, I was teaching him some stuff of like, this is what you got to do. You want to swing early with Chopper and Kanan, stuff like that. So. All right. Yeah, I'll go on the play. I'll take that. And so, okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since we're pressed for time, let's just cut to tap and get right into it. So, appreciate him sitting down, playing with me. Always looking to do this, especially on Tuesdays now. I'm going to try to find some people that can kind of commit and have a good variety of cards, so that way people can see some good stuff. You know, Boba, obviously, and Sabine, some good things people are going to want to see. Obviously good for wanting to test your decks. Now, so my hand, I'm definitely got a few things. I'm going to drop my 6-cost Cargo Juggernaut. That's not going to go anywhere. And everything else is really low. I love Power of the Dark Side. I love Make An Opening. I love Boba. I love Bib Fortuna. Like, oh, man. I think I'm just going to drop Greedo. I'm going to drop Greedo because I can do stuff with Bib Fortuna. All right, let's do Thrawn's ability. All right, thank you. I hate the Sabine deck because it has 1s and 0s, so Thrawn, it really struggles. Team Grizzly, loved that game. Got really into that game because it was so close to Brothers in Arms. Yeah, Republic Commandos definitely had that feel. All right, I'll play Bib Fortuna. Comes into play with the shield. 1 to both base. Got it. I'll take the initiative. Yeah, I loved Republic. It had one of my favorite parts in that game was when you had to fight in a dreadnought and you had to like hold down the bridge. It was so cool. Like waves of droids keep coming, spider droids, things like that. Really cool. So I took the initiative, so we're good to draw. Yep. Draw that Bosk, draw another Bib. We can drop the Bib. So now that we have Bib out, we can exhaust him to make resources cost 1 less. So that's good. We're going to do this. Now, he has that Green Squadron A-Wing, so I can definitely take care of that with its 3 health. I may Power the Dark Side it immediately, because, again, Sabine needs to run out of units. Like, she needs to run out of steam. Luckily, as opposed to what we had before, we can actually kill units instead of bouncing them. Let's use Thrawn's ability. Thank you. So we got a 2 and a 2. That works out, honestly, for me. I do want to kill something, but he won't play anything that costs 2. So let's just do... Sure. I'm going to pay 2 for Power of the Dark Side. Or I'll just pay 3. I'll pay 3, and we'll make you remove a unit of your choice. 3 makes sense, because why not just swing with Bib Fortuna for that 1, you know? Pay 1. Swing on your base for 1. Right, I'm winning, technically. I mean, they've taken 2 points of damage with 25 health, but they got that ECL. Fleet Lieutenant, no value. I'll take the initiative. Right, pass, draw 2 cards. Got that Bib. So there's going to go all my Bibs, that's for sure. I got a Vanquish, so I'll take that. Defeat a non-leader unit. I prefer a takedown against Sabine. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Okay. Right, 4 resources. All right, let's use Thrawn's ability. Okay, thank you. All right, red 3 and no good to me dead. No good to me dead would be nice to take care of what's her face, but we don't have that yet. So let's just do Vanquish and get rid of the Fleet Lieutenant. All right, I'm going to pay 4. I'll tap Bib Fortuna for a Vanquish to get rid of the Lieutenant. Or Fleet, yeah, Lieutenant. I always want to say Fleet Trooper, but I know it's not that. But that's the one to get messed up with. One to each base. All right, I'll take the initiative. Nothing else for me to do. He's just going to go to town. Let's see what he does here. Pay 4 for K2SO. Gross. And Sabine. Sabine's going to hit me for 3. All right, puts me at 6. Great. All right, we're at 6. Draw 2. We got no good to me dead. Gonna have to play that for K2SO. Get him out of my way here a bit. And we got to put a card down. Another Cargo Juggernaut. That's good, but I don't have any blue units, so I'm going to drop the Juggernaut. That's 2 Juggernauts down, unfortunately. But I'd rather keep the events right now, especially with Bosk in hand. That'll be good. Got Boba Fett, so we got some answers here. Let's see. 5 resources. Okay, Thrawn comes out next turn. Sabine's in play. He has 4 cards remaining. That K2SO, again, though, that's the problem. Like, that's just damage sitting there. It's going to do 4, or, yeah, 3 or 4. K2SO does 3 or 4 when he dies. Okay, got it. Thank you. Let's do the Thrawn ability. Okay. All right, he has a 5 with that Steadfast Battalion. I have a 9. Sure. We'll use Thrawn's ability to reveal the top card of your deck, and we're going to exhaust K2SO. Let's get him out of play. Slow him down. Red 3, yep. I forgot about red 3. Red 3 has -2, -2. Nothing I can do to kill it. Let's go. Pay 3 for Boba Fett. Okay, Boba in play. Glare Boba, apparently. Glare Boba. Stretch this over here. So these are 2-drop, so we could play a Rebel Assault, but there's really no point. The best thing for him to do is swing with Sabine. Ooh, epic action. What's he swinging with? Something to kill Boba? That'd be fine. Yep. All right, Sabine takes care of Bib Fortuna's shield with her on-attack ability and finishes him off. That makes sense. I'll take the initiative. 3 into base. Well, it's 4 into base, actually. Yep, that raid bonus. Okay. Raid bonus. Man, again, this is why Sabine is good. So you have that damage from the red 3 that makes a lot of it up. Because I have to get rid of it, so it becomes a target. I got another Boba Fett there. Okay, so... Man, I think I'll just drop... No, I'll just drop Boba. Yep, I have 3 Bobas. So, red 3 is a problem. K2SO is a problem. Everyone is a problem. Let's do Thrawn's ability. Okay, thank you. So I got a 7 and a 2. 7 and a 2. Okay, no good to me dead. We'll use Thrawn's ability. I'll reveal the top card of my deck and to exhaust K2SO. We'll see how slow he is. Because right now it'll be exhaust Thrawn. Or, sorry, deploy Thrawn. and then move forward. Like, and then attack. And hopefully he has 1 unit left. He has 3 units, so I'll be able to stop 1. Oh, man. Okay. Best one to attack with is Sabine. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Yep. You know what? I don't mind that at all. Don't mind that at all. And can you read what Sabine says? She can't be targeted by or attacked, right? All right, but you only have 2 aspects at this time, correct? Okay. So we could either no good to me dead, or we can just take it. We're gonna bosk it. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're gonna bosk and swing into that that ready Sabine. We'll take 2. See if he swings for 3. If he swings for 3, I may have to take the initiative. If he plays a 2, we'll be good. I guess we're only at 13 though. It's been much better this game than it has been playing that double yellow, and that's been good. That's been good. Cards in hand? 3 cards in hand. I know he has something like Rebel Assault. He probably maybe have drawn the Medal Ceremony. Oh yeah, Steadfast Battalion. I wish I had a resource. I don't. Don't really want him to go first. I'll take the initiative. Don't want him to go first. Because I need like an exhaust all option, so we need to outmaneuver. We need a get closer to Super Laser Blast. Anything like that will help us out. Spec Force Soldier, okay. Let's draw 2 cards. Dooku can kill something. Takedown can kill something. I love it. Boss can make something kill something. Gotta drop a card. What am I dropping? I don't know. I don't know. We are at 6 resources. I want to get to 9 for the Avenger, but we're still 3 turns away. And I think we just got to play a little bit smarter. So we can go takedown and maybe make an opening and do some work here. So I'm at 7. They're stopping at 5. Makes sense. Let's use Thrawn's ability. Okay, thank you. So we got a 3 and a 2. A 3 and a 2. Best thing to do is try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. We can kill... We could just kill... Man, it's 5 HP or less. I wish I could deal 2 damage to red 3, but I can't. We gotta kill red 3, so let's pay 4. 2, 3, 4. We have a 2 and a 3, so 4. Yep. But I'm going to pay 4 for takedown, and we're going to get rid of red 3. And we're going to use Bosk Trigger to deal 2 damage to a... I guess Sabine. Your Sabine leader. Right. They are dead. That leaves K2SO. I hope he swings with K2SO. He swings with K2SO on a Bosk. It's a good play. But I have to make an opening to at least heal myself. Okay, Rebel Assault. Swinging a Bosk. You're only at 13. It's a big swing, but if he doesn't kill Bosk, it's more annoying for him. All right, good play, good play. Bosk dies. Oh, he hits for 4. Oh, yeah. Bosk had... Yeah, he was at 3, so you had how much come over? 6? 5? So 2 comes over, so it puts me at 15. And then you die, so then you do an additional 3. Three cards in hand. So no matter what, I can at least kill the Spec Force Soldier with Make an Opening and heal my base, and I think that works. Take 4. All right, that's going to take me from 18 to 22. I will pay 3 for Make an Opening. Let's give your Spec Force Soldier -2, -2, and I'll heal my base 2 damage. Okay. And that kills the Spec Force Soldier, right? And then the Spec Force Soldier is dead. From the... Oh, I said the Spec Force Soldier is dead from Make an Opening? Yeah, killed. Yep. And I'll take the initiative. All right, 1 to each base. 21. Okay. Got No Good to Me Dead. We have Thrawn, but again, I need something. Do I want Super Laser Blast? I got it. I got the Laser Blast. I go first. It's a lot of damage. It could be the better play, but I could just play No Good to Me Dead on K2SO. I'm still going to take 3. That's a rough play here. I would rather have the Exhaust All, but we got to start somewhere. I guess I got to get rid of Dooku. Get rid of Dooku. All right, Thrawn ability. Okay, thank you. All right, Team Grizzly, have they started a pro league yet? I like watching pro leagues. No, nothing yet. There's a couple of content creators, and we're doing like webcam leagues. So like Space Arena, Ground Arena's doing one that I'm in. Game 1 did not go well. Still, that's where I had a lot of fun. Gat Kiss. Sabine should have been exhausted already since she died that turn. Did she? Oh, we're fine. I'm all right. It's just for fun. Okay. I know I have an 8. I can take care of that. Do I just go for the double exhaust? Could pay 1 and maybe get through a little bit, but I don't know. No, let's just go for it. It's some damage, but it'll buy me some time. Let's Super Laser Blast for 8. Three to me from the K2SO death. Yep. Let's see what they do now. They won't have that much ramp, so it's finally a good time to get Thrawn out while they probably put out 2 units. All right, I'm going to deploy Thrawn. All right. Lions X-Wing. Okay. Let's see here. I will take the initiative because I don't want to swing into that. Right, 25. So unfortunately, I lost track of time. My streams don't go this long for a reason, because I do have to do something in like 2 minutes. I could tie up this game longer, and but unfortunately, I didn't plan very well, so we're not going to do that. So I'll let Mike. I mean, he's doing really well. I mean, Sabine deck's just hard, so I'm definitely going to have to tweak this deck a little bit more. But I also know he's busy too, so I'm about to head out. But that ground, I mean, he has the Space Arena, so I really don't. I have kind of an answer, but not a lot. Best I can do is No Good to Me Dead, but it's no, not right. Let's just see. All right, Thrawn ability. I have a 5. He has a 3. Okay, thank you. hate that card. I hate it. I hate it. I could heal myself, but there's really, again, there's kind of no point. Let's just go ahead and I want to see what he does. I'm going to swing Thrawn into your Echo Base Defender. I'm going to reveal the top card. Yeah, he'll stay alive, right? He has 3 health. Oh, okay, so he dies. I'll take 4, and we'll reveal the top card of your deck to exhaust that X-Wing. Yeah. He's like, yeah, of course he said that. 1 to both bases. 26. If he has it in hand, I'll think it's funny. All right. Well, you know what? I'll just play this AT-AT suppressor to exhaust all ground units for no reason. Your go. Pretty much going to end it now. I am tapped out. Yes. Yes. Perfect, because I'm about to leave. So awesome. You get hit for 4 because I have more than 15 lot damage. Thank you so much, Mike, for sitting down and playing. Yep, I'll let you head out. Thanks so much, and I'll talk to you later. Yeah, so that was fun. Again, I'm going to try to do more of these. It's always about finding the right partners to set up some stuff and have some fun with that, and we'll kind of go from there. But I appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. Loved everyone coming in, chatting, having questions. I'll put up a link to the Thrawn Blue that we didn't get to see a lot of, but you can kind of get the feel for it. It is a lot of like exhaust mechanics and stuff like there, using things like cartel spacers, ATT suppressor. You really want to use like cards like Bib here. Can I just turn this off? I'm going to turn this off so that way it's not throwing everyone off. You want to use that to just play all types of events and outmaneuver. So like these cards are going to buy you some time that you need, and you just want to put your powerhouses in there that are going to be some of those bigger cards like the Walkers and the Devastators. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'll keep messing around with some other decks and playing this one. Really want to do some stuff with Thrawn. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Enjoy the week, and may the Force be with you.